Hello, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do this video a little while ago, well quite a while ago actually, and I forgot. And it's only since the girls have gone back to school that it reminded me. So I thought I would, sorry, I have got, you've all met my birds before, but I've got two more over here. And one of them, Chuck, he's just really loud. I shouldn't really have made the video in here, but bear with him, he's happy today. Anyway, I wanted to share with you how I use law of attraction with my little girl. Now, Harriet is only 10 and she really doesn't like going to school. She likes the social aspect of it, but she struggles a little bit with like the academic side of it. She doesn't concentrate very well, and I find that her teachers don't have a lot of patience with her, which isn't very nice. I'm going to say it. Do you know what? My poor little girl, when they went back to school after the lockdown, the first lockdown, I had the school ring me up. I dropped her there at 9:15. I think they phoned me by 9:30. Can you come and get her? So I was like, okay, is she ill? They said, no, we'll explain to you when you get here. So I thought, oh no, what's she done? You know, she can be a little bit of a handful, but she's not bad. So I went to the school and they had her sitting on the wall outside the school, and basically they said, we need you to take her home. So I was like, okay, what's she done? Apparently, before they even got into school, she was talking to one of her friends, and her friend had been away, and she was telling Harriet that when she got back, they had to do a test, like a COVID test. So a couple of the other children joined in and said that they'd done COVID tests. Now, Harriet at this point had never done a COVID test. So she wanted to she's 10, she joined in the conversation and she said, no, oh yeah, I've had a COVID test. And her little friend said to her, oh, was it negative or positive? And you can imagine all these little 10-year-olds, you know, this is all, you know, a massive thing, and they're just talking. And Harriet said, oh, no, it was negative, I'm fine. So then the teacher pulled her aside and said, did you have a COVID test, Harriet? And she got a little bit flustered and, you know, she was like, yeah. And that was it. And so I said, okay, I don't really see the issue. What's the problem? And she said, well, has Harriet had a COVID test? I said, no, it sounds like she was just trying to join in a conversation with all the other kids. And she said, well, she's frightened all the children. We have staff that need to be very careful. She's frightened everybody, so she needs to be excluded. I know. So I said, okay, you're going to exclude her for saying she had a COVID test. What about the other little girl who had the COVID test? Has she been excluded? Well, no, because she'd actually had a COVID test because they'd been away and we'd been informed, but you never informed us. I said, yeah, I know, but, you know, all the kids are talking, all the adults are talking about it, you know, it's just a major thing that's going on in life. And she said, well, you said that she hadn't had one, so now I've got to go and tell her whole class that she's a liar as well. And do you know what? I said, whether you want her here or not for the day, I'm taking her. I said, because you're a bully and I don't want her around. And do you know what? As obviously parents watching this, I have said it is her last year of primary school, so I don't want to pull her out of the school because it's a massive upheaval. But I have said if this particular head teacher wants to tell her off in future, I need another member of staff there, because I think she's just a bully and doesn't like her. And since then, Harriet doesn't want to go to school, which is the reason for this video. I just thought I'd share the background with you. She doesn't like going there. She loves her friends. She loves to play with her friends, but she doesn't feel comfortable there. She feels a little bit bullied. I'm assured that this isn't the case. And it just seems like she just has lots of bad days. So we started in the car in the morning. I take my oldest daughter to school first. So when we've dropped her off, and then it's just me and Harriet in the car, we do these little affirmations together, and I say, gonna have a good day today, Harry? She goes, yes. And I say, let's say it together, I'm gonna have a good day. And she'll repeat it, I'm gonna have a good day. And then we might say, I'm gonna do really good work today. And then she says, I'm gonna do really good work today. I'm gonna be really well behaved today. And we go through this and we do it all the way to school. And she makes up some funny ones, which makes her laugh, because I don't want this to feel like it's hard work for her or it's a chore. But you know what? She has started coming home and I say, how was your day? Oh, I had a really good day today. I did this and I did this. And Harriet's not one to even talk about what she did at school. It's just like, I'm home now, that's it, it's gone, that's it. But she's starting to tell me, I did this at school today. I did a maths test and I did really well today. So I really honestly believe putting this out every morning in the car, it's not like I'm drumming it into her or making her do anything she doesn't want to do, but I do feel that it's making her a lot more confident in herself, making her feel that she can do this, you know, she is worth this. And to be fair, I can't wait till she can actually leave the school, because they have really brought her down. And I know there's so many mums out there who are going to say, why have you left her in the school? Where we live, there isn't that many primary schools, and they are quite far apart. I've got another school that I have to do, so it was all very, very difficult. But believe me, I do really keep an eye on what's going on. We talk every day. You know, did anyone make you feel sad today? Did this happen? And she has been okay. The point that I'm trying to put across is I have been able to build her confidence, which was last year very knocked down. She didn't feel good about herself at all. And at the moment, she's doing really, really well. She's paying a lot more attention. She's coming up with some really good work. She brings home stories she's written and pictures for me that she has drawn. And she is, on the whole, having a much, much better experience there. And yes, I am definitely keeping an eye on this head teacher, because she's a bit mean. And it does happen. But she knows I'm onto her. See, she knows I'm onto her. And yes, it's a much nicer environment for Harriet to be in. And her class teacher is adorable. She's lovely, and she really, really has a bit of a soft spot for Harriet. So I feel very confident with her being there now. So if you have youngsters and they do struggle a little bit at school, or they have a lack of confidence in themselves to do well at school, try this, because honestly, this has worked absolute wonders for Harriet. At first, she felt a bit silly and she told me, I'm not doing that, I feel stupid, mummy. But over time, she does do it. And now, as I say, she makes up little funny ones, and yeah, it's really doing well for her. So give it a go, and it's all very light-hearted. None of it's sort of hard-hitting in your face and, you know, it's not. It's all very light, because she is just 10. But it has taught her that she is worthy. She is good at certain things. There's other things, yes, she needs to try harder, and that's not bad, you know. But she's started to try harder, and overall it has really, really worked for her confidence. So give it a go, because I swear by it now, and we do it every single morning, and she is so much happier. Anyway, I really hope that this has enlightened you in some way and shown you that you can actually not use it on children, but help children to see that they can have their own little affirmations to make themselves feel good, and just to pick themselves up. And why shouldn't they? You know, they've got a big whole world out there, and years to having to deal with bullying or just things not going the right way. If we can show them, you know what, up here, you can change your whole outlook, you can change your vibration, and you can be a winner. Surely that's got to help them. Anyway, I hope this has helped. Please give it a go because it's actually quite fun in the mornings. We have a lot of giggles in the car. And yeah, just give it a go because it is good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.